Hi guys, welcome to a the Annie's Creations. Let's make a quick pot holder, and I'll show you how to do this today. I'm here to teach you how to sew and make some fun things that you can do at home. I know everybody would like to learn some fun new stuff every day, so join me weekly on making some new items. So today we're going to do a quick video on making a simple pot holder. Simple pot holder. And I'll show you how to cut, and then you can use. Nope, my daughter just gave me a sample. You can use any fabric that you want. Because right now I have some coffee fabric that I'm using. So you need. Next time you go to the store, grab about 8.5 inch ruler. This is what I have. So 8.5 inch ruler, a half a yard of fabric or a yard, depending on how many pot holders you would like to make, and another half yard coordinating fabric. So I have coffee fabric. So you can go to Hobby Lobby. You can find this, and I think you can find any coffee fabric would work. But I also have bean fabric that I found at between Joann's or um, a simple quilt shop. They all have something that you would like. So we're gonna get started here. Let's cut. I know it's folded. There's double fabric here, which is fine because who can't use pot holders? So you're gonna cut, and also you need a rotary cutter to cut. Makes it so much easier, especially this one. There's a blade there you can pull down, use your blade protector. It's one of my favorite ones. We're gonna get started. So you're gonna cut around. I'm cutting around three sides, because one side is on my already cut edge. So that makes it easier. So you're gonna make sure it's always lined up, and with your hands, instead of going like this to hold it down, I go like this. You get more stable when you have fingers down. And keep that blade against your fabric. Sometimes I have to go back and recut like this on a couple of the sides, which is fine. Not the end of the world. So you just cut. So now I have two pieces. So I can use both of these if I wanted to for my square, which I probably will because I do like both. So, or you can get an alternated fabric as well, like this. Or you can just use two pieces of the same fabric, which I think I'll use the two of the same fabric. So that part is done. You just fold that and put it off to the side. But you don't put your square off to the side. You still need that. And then also you can find at most stores, even Walmart, I believe, this is called no, this is called a insulating fabric. It's got silver in batting. It's got silver in between. Insulbrate is what it is called. Insulbrate. So you're gonna take the 8.5 inch ruler again, put it on the cut edge, and cut. So you cut. So then you should have two. Yes, it's folded. It's doubled, which is fine. I can use these later. So then you should have 2 pieces because it's doubled. So we'll set those off to the side. And now you can set this one off to the side as well. So what you do? Okay. I'm just gonna sit out the We're gonna keep moving here. So what you're gonna do is turn the right sides together. You turn right sides together, and with this piece, what you're gonna do is stick them on one side of your batting, and then you would pin. Make sure you have pins as well. Make sure you have pins. Pin all the way around. You can pin quite a few spaces, quite a few in a side. As you can see, pinning there. You can add a couple more if you're uncomfortable of sewing with only a couple in there. You can always add more. So you're going to pin all the way around, most of the way. I'll show you. So you're going to keep moving. So you got most of the way around, and you're going to stop right in the middle. As you can see right here in the middle, you can see I stopped right in the middle of both corners. Because when you go and sew all the way around, you have to end right at this point. Right at the point here on this pin and back stitch, because so you pin into the middle like this, because when you start stitching, you stitch like a 1/4 of an inch. You start a 1/4 of an inch from the top, so you start here, so all the way around until this pin. And don't forget to back stitch, because that is how you make it secured so it doesn't come unraveled. So you go all the way around until the middle pin on the last corner, on the last side, and back stitch, because you're going to take this opening and turn it right side out. And then you're going to trim and do some other stuff with it. So we're going to get stitching here, if you can see. Yes, I have black in my thread, which is fine because I'm working on other stuff. So you can might be able to see a little bit. Yes, you can see my pins. So I'm gonna sew this quick. So you're gonna back stitch. And you always have to do a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance on all sides. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. So anytime I come to a pin, I stop, I take it out. So I'll show you as we get to the corners of how to turn it. So now I stopped about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge. So I picked it up. Might be able to see it. Let me move it closer. So you can see I'm pivoting as the needle is down. I'm going to pivot and turn it to go the other direction. So you're going to keep going. Let's keep going. So if it kind of puckers and it gets above this foot, you just lift it up and get the fabric underneath the foot again. This is called a foot. So you're gonna almost to the edge here. So 1/4 of an inch away, pick it up Lift up put the needle down. As you can see, needle down. The foot is up, and then I put it back down once I turn. And it keeps sewing. Oh, there's another pin. Take it out. As you can see, I got fabric here. Oops, sorry. So I have fabric here kind of sticking up on the foot. So pick that up. And so I gotta do that often. Pick it up and stick it back underneath. Yeah, it might not be too straight, but it's a pot holder. Just do the best you can. So you're gonna keep going all the way around. You're almost to the last corner. Then pick it up and turn it. Do the same thing over here. Now you're gonna get to this last spot where this last pin is. See this pin? The last pin is right there. So I took the pin out. You're gonna backstitch. This holds our stitching in place. Lift the needle with the knob on the sewing machine. We're gonna clip. I have my handy dandy little fabric scissors. You can use any type of scissors. I have a fabric scissors. This is my kind of my thread scissors. So what you're gonna do, push the machine back. What you're gonna do now is, so you got excess batting. So you can see I'm gonna trim this. I'm gonna trim the excess off. So then also I'm gonna clip the corners, because by clipping the corners, it's gonna help the fabric to turn in the corner and make it kind of more a point. So I'm going to clip and a couple more clips, because then you can kind of get around the corner. There's another one. See? Okay, so when it comes to that, I always like to trim a little bit, otherwise this spot in the opening gets a little bulky. I'm going to turn this now right side out. I hope you can see. Yes, it might be a little difficult at first because you can see we're turning the batting and the fabric at the same time. Get those excess pieces that get stuck. So I'm going to turn this right side out. And this part might be a little tricky, but that's why I love pot holders. So you can put your fingers in far enough to poke your corners out. See? So put your finger in there far enough where you can reach the corner. Reach the corner so you can poke it right out. Because when you go to iron it, it'll be much flatter. And don't forget, if you have an iron and ironing board, you're going to need that as well. So that is the part of the pot holder. So I'm going to go iron this quick and I'll be right back. I'm back. Got it ironed. You can see. And also now this little pocket you can see here, it's the opening that we had flipped our fabric through. Go ahead and take a pin. Might be a little on the difficult side, but keep it folded. But make sure you iron that inward. As you can see, I ironed it inward. So I got it folded and ironed. Now we're gonna, yes, I would recommend if you want a darker color so you can see where it's at, because it kind of gives a little bit of a detailed look. I'd recommend a darker color. And this is the difficult spot. It's gonna bunch a little bit, but you're gonna have to push and get it through. You keep sewing all the way around. This is called top stitching, and then you're gonna keep your top stitch close to the edge, but about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge. 1/4 of an inch. And on your machines, they will show you, I'll show you in a moment, of where the 1/4 of an inch looks like. So you go all the way to the edge, again, like before. You stop about 1/4 of an inch away from the corner. And then you're gonna drop the needle, pick up and turn. Pick up and turn, and sew again. And you're gonna keep sewing all the way around. This on the top stitch. You're gonna keep going in the corner to the corner and stop, lift, put the needle down, lift, and turn. The needle, again, make sure the needle is down. Move it closer so you can see. Needle is down. Just trying to find a way that you can see. Needle is down. So I'm going to pick it up. Now lift this up and turn. This is the last side for top stitching. And I keep moving. And keep top stitching. And now we're gonna back stitch and lift the needle. And we are done. Push that out of the way. Take your handy dandy little scissors or thread scissors, snips, couple of snips. Then that is your simple pot holder. I have made other ones. I'll show you. Here's one other one that I made. It is cute. It's got chickens on it. Might be backwards. Chickens. Cute fabric in the front. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video of making a pot holder. Bye.